last lecture I have given you one homework, one example I have given to you. That example is this one. So 2 points were given to you. So Q1 and Q2 coordinates are given, and you need to find the electric field intensity at this point. This question I have asked you to solve this at the home, right, as a homework. So I think only two of you have tried to solve this, because the answer for verification that I have given is wrong, right? So this parameter and this parameter is wrong. So only two of you, I think, have solved it, and they have contacted me, sir, the answer you have given is wrong, and we have calculated some different answers. So is there anyone else rather than those two who have solved this example?
Yes, sir.
You have solved?
Yes, sir. But answer is different.
Okay, okay. The answer is different. So most of you might have solved this. I was expecting you will solve this example, and better you should find such a mistake. The mistake is in the answer that I have given you for verification. There is a mistake, right? So today we will solve this example, and then we will proceed further. So let's once again consider the example which I have given you for the homework, and in which 2 points were given, 2 point charges were given. Let's say Q1. What is the value of Q1? Q1 is minus 0.3 microcoulomb. Right? What are the coordinates of this Q1? Actually, the coordinates given are in centimeters, right? We have to convert it in meters. So let me write by converting that. So the coordinates becomes 0.25 comma minus 0.30 comma minus 0.15, right? So this one is the first coordinate. Then second charge is placed somewhere here, Q2. Value of Q2 is 0.5 microcoulomb, right? And coordinates of this are minus 10, minus 0.10, if I convert this in a meter, comma 0.08, comma 0.12. These are the coordinates of second point charge. Now you have to calculate the electric field intensity at this point, right? At this point they have given you the coordinates. If I convert it in a meter, 0.15, comma 0.20, comma 0.50, right? So these are the coordinates of those 3 points. Now first thing, you should calculate this R1, vector R1. Then you should calculate this second vector R2, right? So once we get those two vectors, you will be able to find the electric field intensity because of Q1 and Q2, right? So to proceed with R1, is it visible? See, this R1, vector R1 is visible to all?
Yes, sir.
R1 bar is equal to, now end coordinate minus starting coordinate. So this is 0.15 minus 0.25 a bar x plus minus 0.30 minus 0.20 a bar y is equal to, sorry, plus minus 0.15 minus of 0.5 a bar z, right? So if
So
you
A
do
bar
this
Y
calculation,
coordinates. So A bar म्हणजे A bar Y coordinates असं नाही येणार का 0.20 plus 0.30?
right,
कारण आपण end
yes, this is 0.20 minus of minus means plus 0.30, right? And then this is 0.5 minus of minus means plus 0.15, right? एंड कोऑर्डिनेट मायनस स्टार्टिंग कोऑर्डिनेट
सर
करायचं.
एक्सक्यूज मी सर,
हां हां
एंड कोऑर्डिनेट तुम्ही मीटर मध्ये दिलेलं होतं.
हां मीटर मधलं सेंटीमीटर मध्ये आहे ते. बाय मिस्टेक आय टोल्ड यू मीटर.
ओके.
हॅलो. हां हां नाही, मीटर मध्ये घेऊन सुद्धा जर तुम्ही काही आन्सर काढलेला असेल तर दॅट विल बी ऑल्सो करेक्ट. बट इफ यू वॉन्ट टू व्हेरीफाय द आन्सर दॅट आय हॅव गिवन टू यू, then you have to take it in a meter, right? तर वेक्टर जो आहे तो काय भेटेल आपल्याला, r bar is equal to minus 0.1 a bar x, right, plus 0.5 a bar y plus 0.65 a bar z. ठीक आहे. हा झाला वेक्टर. आता वेक्टर माहित झाला आपल्याला. युनिट वेक्टर काढायचं. युनिट वेक्टर काढताना तुम्हाला फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल व्हॉट यू विल रिक्वायर इज मॅग्नेट्यूड. सो r1 bar mod of r1 bar is equal to under root 0.1 square plus 0.5 square plus 0.65 square, right? So this will be around, if I write direct answer for this, 0.8261. This will be the magnitude. So what is the unit vector? This vector divided by magnitude is the unit vector. So from this you can find out electric field intensity at given point, because of Q1 is equal to Q1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught R1 square. This is magnitude, A bar R1, right? So this is equal to, what is the value of Q1? Q1 is minus 0.3 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by 4 pi. What is the value of epsilon naught? Epsilon naught is 10 raised to minus 9 upon 36 pi into R1 square means this 0.8261. 0.8261 bracket square by multiplied by unit vector. Unit vector is minus 0.1 a bar x plus 0.5 a bar y plus 0.65